C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Yeah, C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Yeah! Cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh boy! Cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C.
Enough for me. Oh, C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C.
Oh, Jamie.
Oh my gosh. Well,
When was the last time we sang that?
many years ago when our kids were little, we were making cookies.
And we still remember the
We
words.
still remember the Cookie Monster song. I'm Jamie.
And I'm Julie.
And we're the Bean Ladies, and we're coming to you today on this beautiful spring day from our test kitchen in Brampton. And today we've got a real treat for you. We are going to show you how easy it is to make our chocolate chip and our peanut butter bean cookies.
What?
I know, it sounds crazy.
Bean Ladies can do anything.
I know, we would put beans in anything. But we're going to tell you how easy it is to make a cookie that is high in protein, high in fiber, low in calories, and the main thing is it tastes delicious.
That's right.
So,
And the great thing about it is, you know, people nowadays, Jamie, we're all trying to eat healthy, but as we're trying to stay healthy, we're trying to skip dessert. Now you can have a healthy dessert.
you can eat a couple of desserts.
You could, Jamie.
You can eat twice as many cookies.
You could, Jamie.
No,
You sound like
maybe
a
not.
cookie monster.
I love cookies. So let's get started.
Okay.
Today we're going to show you first how to make the chocolate chip bean cookies.
Here's the package,
Yep.
right here. And we try and do everything for you as much as we can anyway. Our easy recipe for the chocolate chip cookies is on the front of your label. Of course, Ontario grown, non-GMO kidney beans. These are white kidney beans as a matter of fact. And as you follow the recipe, you're going to soak your kidney beans overnight in cold water, drain and rinse them the next morning, and simmer them for about, I'm going to say 40 minutes until your beans are soft. That's the key point. You want your beans to be very soft, almost to the point of being mushy, because we are going to blend it in our food processor. Okay? So the other thing I want to tell you too is there's some certified organic gluten-free oats inside your bag. Jim, do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. We use Only Oats. It's from a company out in Western Canada. Our Only Oats, and you can, by the way, you can go to their website, it's onlyoats.ca, and they're all gluten-free, certified organic with no traces of gluten at all. They've all been lab tested, so you can be safe and know that when you're eating these cookies, there's no gluten whatsoever. Okay?
The nice thing about these is no flour, no sugar, no eggs.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, and they still taste good.
Yeah. Okay, so should we make them?
Okay, Jamie, sous chef.
All right.
Here we go again.
Here I am.
All right, so we've already cooked the beans. We've soaked them first, cooked the beans, and now we're putting the white kidney beans into the food processor.
This is going to be the basic part of your cookie batter.
That's replacing the flour.
Okay.
Perfect, Jamie. So far, so good. 1/3 cup of liquid honey.
There you go.
Any kind of honey you like, organic. Might need a spatula there, Jane.
Okay, there's your honey. Just throw it all in. It couldn't
That's
be
replacing
easier.
refined sugar.
There we go.
That's great. 2 tablespoons of vanilla.
Okay, here's your vanilla.
1 tablespoon of oil, your choice. Canola oil, vegetable oil. We use grapeseed oil.
But any oil would be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready
Jamie.
to make a little noise now.
Jamie,
Looks
you're
pretty good.
amazing.
I think I'm just going to give it one more little 10 seconds.
Okay. This for cookies. It's good.
There we go.
For me. Jamie, you've done awesome.
I know.
Okay, we're going to just get rid of that churner. Just give it a little shake there, Jamie. Knock, knock, knock. Perfect.
Here we go.
Hand it over to Bean Lady too.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, and I'm gonna, I don't know if the camera can see this. It's a very nice smooth batter. And I'm gonna just spoon it into my bowl here.
These cookies freeze very well. This recipe will make approximately 3 dozen cookies. That's 2-inch cookies.
Nutrition facts?
The nutrition facts. Each cookie, so get this, there is about 63 calories in a 2-inch cookie, 2 grams of protein and 1 gram of fiber per cookie. Like I said, they're very low in sugar. There's no sugar, and we just used a little bit of honey.
Okay, so this is your package of only oats that was enclosed in your cookie mix. I'm going to just dump that in here. I'm going to make the chocolate chip cookies. So I've mixed some chocolate chips with some white chocolate chips, about a cup. I washed my hands, Jamie.
Good.
Did you
I
watch
watched her
Good.
wash her hands.
This is optional. You can put in some sunflower seeds, some raisins, some nuts. I have some chopped walnuts here, about a half a cup. So I'm going to dump that in there. See how easy this is?
It's pretty easy.
So, there you go.
That's great. You're going to plop that on that cookie sheet. You need a fork?
I am doing it, but I have to tell you, before we do this, we have to put it in the fridge for about an hour.
Yep, you're right.
We want the batter to be nice and cold. It's easier to put the cookies on the cookie sheet when they are cold.
That's right.
And sometimes I even cheat. I will put them in the freezer for about 15 minutes. That's what I do, but whatever you like. So here we are, and now I'm going to put them in the fridge. Okay, it's been about an hour, and now I'm going to take my cookie dough out of the fridge. Let's have a look. It's nice and cold, Jamie.
Ooh, looks good.
Some people even eat it just like this without
I would.
baking it.
I would.
The Cookie Monster would.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so now I am going to take my small melon baller. And I can tell you right now, every kitchen should have one of these, Jane.
Yeah, we should always have one. Of course we have.
Of course we have.
Yes, of course, we have all the gadgets.
And it's the best little gadget for putting nicely shaped cookies on your baking sheet.
You can just get that little scooper at any dollar store.
That's right. And this is just the cat's meow. Look how fast we can do this.
It makes a perfect round shape.
I'm just going to continue to do this. And these make about 36 2-inch cookies. Of course, you can make them smaller or bigger. I'm just going to do a few here just to show you how I do this. Perfect. All right. And then I just take my fork. And I have to tell you, the shape that you make your cookie before you put it in the oven is the shape that it comes out of the oven.
So it doesn't spread that
It
much.
doesn't really move. So you make them high, you can make them nice and squished.
You can make them in any shape. You can even make them in a bean shape
Jim,
if you want.
if you
The
really
bean
wanted
ladies
to.
might do that.
Right.
But we just made them round today.
We were just doing them the normal way.
Now maybe we should tell everybody how to make these peanut butter cookies. So we do
Okay.
have a variation.
We do. And the peanut butter recipe is so easy. Of
Here it is
course,
here.
instead of adding your cup of chocolate chips for the chocolate chip cookies, you would add 2/3 cup of your favorite peanut butter, almond butter, anything like that. Anything that you like to buy maybe at the health food store to replace peanut butter will go inside the peanut butter cookies. And when I make those too, I like to add the peanut butter chips.
Ooh, that would be
And
delicious.
it's such a delicious
There
recipe.
you go. So you've got the two, the chocolate chip and the peanut butter variation.
Okay, so Jenny, you're ready to put this in the oven
Yep.
right now?
Yep.
Just show everybody there. And we're going to put it in the oven at 350, 12 to 15 minutes until the top is a little bit brown and a little bit crackly.
Through the magic of television, we have the baked cookies ready now, and they have come out of the oven and they've cooled for about 10 or 15 minutes.
We can't wait any
No,
longer.
we can't. We have to start. We have to try them because they
Well,
smell
we have to
delicious.
taste them. We have to make sure it's good enough for our audience.
Yes, we do.
All of our bean
That's
customers.
right. Quality control.
That's right, Jamie. So here I go.
Oh, there's just one thing that we're missing. You can't have cookies without a nice glass of cold milk.
So, right, Jamie. Mmm.
One for you.
Jamie, thank you. And it is cold.
It is, and one for me.
Okay, let's
Okay,
take
let's
a
have
cookie.
one.
Chocolate chip bean cookies. Mmm.
Oh my God.
Jamie, they're delicious. Jamie, no one would ever believe that there's beans in there.
You cannot taste the beans in these
Should be
cookies.
a little glass of milk. What a good combination.
That is fantastic. It's so delicious.
So these need to be refrigerated or put in the freezer. And that's what my family does. As we like them and as we want to eat one, we just pull them out of the freezer. And they're so good that way.
Delicious.
They really are.
So today, we've showed you how to make our chocolate chip bean cookies, as well as the peanut butter bean cookies as well. We hope you try these. We'll be sampling them at our shows this summer and this fall. Please try them, and you can order them on our website as well. So for now, from our test kitchen in Brampton, we say, see you next time.
Take care, everybody.
And take care. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Good to the last crumb. Oh, me one happy cookie monster.